Let's talk raising our vibration and being real with our feelings and our emotions and our thoughts and our patternings, all of these things. Let's start getting really real. Let's start getting really vulnerable with ourselves and others as to what's really going on, whether that be something that you deem positive or deem negative. The more that we can bring awareness to these things, the more we can raise our vibration. Hello, my name is Amanda G from Amanda G Global, and we're here talking today about how our feelings and how we can raise our vibration tie in together. So our feelings are just merely things for us to look at. And what we find though is in busy days, busy life, as we have somehow got ourselves into, we are less likely to look at these feelings and repress them or suppress them. So what we do is when something comes up, we've got a feeling and we don't know what to do with it, we are quick to pretty much shove that in a box and push it away. And therefore, when we've got that in our body over and over and over again, we find ourselves in more frustration, more anger, more guilt, more shame, because we're not actually dealing with our feelings in the moment. And this is where things get a little bit complicated, a little bit lost. And our body is trying to process everything, but we reach a boiling point, right? So our body just keeps taking it all in, and then we get to a point where it's too much and it has to explode. And so when we find ourselves in physical pain, discomfort, these are all the warning signs as to, okay, let's dig a little bit deeper as to what's actually going on here. Because it's not the pain, it's what's underneath the pain. The physical form just comes out because we're not dealing with our feelings. And so it requires being present with what's actually going on for us. It requires us to actually look at it in the eyes and not just try and push it down and push it away, because that is not serving you and it's not serving anyone else around you. It's being selfish, because if we can't open up to our feelings and what's really going on, one, for our own perspective, and two, for other people that are involved, it's allowing for this mix mash of feelings, which leads to that higher level of outrage, anger, guilt, shame, frustration. So ways we can just really be present with our feelings is that just take some time for yourself. The only way that we're going to actually really delve into these feelings and these things that come up for us is by taking time. The more we keep busying ourselves around these feelings, over top of these feelings, the more it keeps building to this level that it has to explode. So we really want to take some time, have some quiet time. The distraction around us is what keeps us stuck also. It keeps us not in our feelings because we distract ourselves with other things. So we're technically pushing these feelings down and they keep bottling up. That's why we get these explosions. That's why we get these outbreaks, because we're not actually allowing our feelings just to be. So if we're dealing with something, allow our feelings to be there without judgment and trying to fix it, because that is what we don't want to do. We just want to allow it. Just see it from a lens of curiosity. So we're going to put these glasses of curiosity on and see what's actually coming up there. Let the feeling be, without trying to busy it, without trying to poo-poo it, without trying to do anything apart from just witnessing it. And when we can witness those feelings, we're allowing space. We're allowing whatever needs to come up. And that leads me to the next point, is the more that we can do this and the more that we be present with what's actually going on in our real lives, the more that our vibration raises, because we're actually letting go of the charge of that feeling by being present with it. When we are pushing it down, it's gaining more and more charge because we're not dealing with it. So it's gaining and gaining and gaining momentum, gets to a boiling point where it's ready to explode. How can we raise our vibration when we've got this stuff underneath bubbling to the surface? We can't. There is no space. There is no space to deal with anything. So this is the most important thing, is that we recognize that this space that we're creating has us raise our vibration, up-level our consciousness to allow for the things that we actually desire. So it's about really getting present, real, and understanding this here, this feeling, just allow it to be. There's no need to fix it. There's no need to push it down. There's no need to poo-poo on it. Allow, witness, be curious, and from there, creating space. And in that moment, you find that you're more calm, that you're more peaceful, and that you're allowing these things to just simmer down. Like you're cooking something on the stove and it's simmering down. Simmering down. And as a result, we get to raise our vibration. All right, beautiful people, I hope that helps. Let me know if I can help you further. I'm a transformational coach and I have a beautiful affiliate product that I'm associated with that helps you raise your vibration. It's called Rise and Vibe by Frequency, and I'm super excited to have all these things in my tool belt to help me raise my vibration and in turn help others raise their vibration. Okay, much love. Amanda G.